One important fact about Hamas is that it is a Palestinian political and military organization. Here are some key points about Hamas. 1. Origin and ideology. Hamas, an acronym for Harakat al-Muqawama al-Islamiyya, Islamic resistance movement, was founded in 1987 during the First Intifada, a Palestinian uprising against Israeli occupation. Hamas is rooted in the Muslim Brotherhood and follows an Islamist ideology, seeking to establish an Islamic state in historic Palestine. 2. Governance and role. Hamas gained significant support and popularity through its charitable work and social services in Palestinian territories. In 2006, it won a majority of seats in the Palestinian Legislative Council elections, leading to its participation in the Palestinian government. However, its control was restricted to the Gaza Strip, as it faced opposition from rival Palestinian faction Fatah in the West Bank. 3. Armed resistance. Hamas has engaged in armed resistance against Israel, using tactics such as suicide bombings, rocket attacks, and guerrilla warfare. Israel and several other countries consider Hamas a terrorist organization due to its use of violence targeting civilians. Hamas justifies its actions as a response to Israeli occupation and perceived injustices. 4. Conflict with Israel. Hamas has been involved in multiple conflicts with Israel, including the ongoing Israeli-Palestinian conflict. The group has fought several wars with Israel, most notably in 2008 to 2009, 2012, and 2014, resulting in significant casualties and infrastructure damage on both sides. 5. Political stances. Hamas opposes the existence of the State of Israel and rejects previous peace agreements between the Palestinian Authority and Israel. It demands the right of return for Palestinian refugees and the establishment of an independent Palestinian state with Jerusalem as its capital. 6. International recognition. Hamas is considered a terrorist organization by several countries, including the United States, European Union, and Israel. However, it has received support from some nations, particularly those critical of Israeli policies, who view Hamas as a legitimate resistance movement fighting against occupation. 7. Internal governance. Within the Gaza Strip, Hamas has established its own governing institutions, including a legislative council, executive branch, and security forces. Critics accuse Hamas of limiting political freedoms, suppressing dissent, and using authoritarian tactics to maintain control. 8. Social services and grassroots. Support. Hamas has built a strong support base through its extensive network of social services and grassroots activism. It operates hospitals, schools, orphanages, and other welfare programs, providing assistance to Palestinians in need. This has helped Hamas gain popularity and legitimacy among Palestinians, particularly in the Gaza Strip. 9. Funding and financing. Hamas has historically relied on a variety of funding sources. These include donations from sympathizers, contributions from wealthy individuals in the Arab world, taxes and fees imposed within the areas it governs, and illicit activities such as smuggling and tunnel trade. However, in recent years, Hamas has faced financial challenges due to international sanctions and decreased support from some Arab states. 10. Relations with other Palestinian groups. Hamas has had a complex relationship with other Palestinian factions, particularly Fatah, which controls the Palestinian Authority. The two groups have engaged in power struggles and internal conflicts, leading to periods of political division and even armed clashes. Efforts to achieve unity and reconciliation between Hamas and Fatah have been made, but a lasting agreement has yet to be reached. 11. Regional and international influence. Hamas has sought support and alliances beyond the Palestinian territories. It has received political and financial backing from countries such as Iran, Qatar, and Turkey, which have provided diplomatic support, funding, and sometimes weapons. These relationships have influenced Hamas's regional standing and its approach to the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. If you liked the video, don't forget to follow and like. Thanks for watching.